Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in, Gooey. Welcome in, Wolfie. I'm surprised. How's it going, dude? Also, Wolfie, you did not need to do that. I looked at my phone as I was trying to prepare and get everything ready for tonight, and I saw what you did. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. I guess now I have no excuse not to try it. I truly have no real good excuse to not try it. Also, to answer your question, I'm so sorry, I forgot to like write you back. Yes, I did listen to it. It is surprising on the fact that that was even from the game proper itself. It's actually crazy for me to realize and think about that. It is, I will say it's not necessarily the type of music that I would listen to like on my own without any type of context. For me, I get very attached to music when it's directly linked to like a scene or a game or something like that. So I'm sure once I play it now, it'll probably be one of those games in particular that I will realize like where I'll probably recognize when that game or when that theme actually plays, and then I'll probably get really attached to it. But wow, it is surprising. But anyways, thank you so much, dude. I'll have to make sure to take some time to, I mean, I don't even see you writing in particular. I'll make sure to DM you here in a minute and say thank you. I really appreciate it, dude. You did not need to do that. But I really, it's a very, very kind gesture from you. I'll say that. But anyways, what do you mean, wow, on time, Gooey? What are you talking about? I have been here on time every time. Almost. There's only been like 2 times that I haven't, and it's always been like less than 5 minutes late. If I didn't already make a post about it beforehand saying I'm needed to push it back further. Also, congrats, Andy, on getting a 25 stream streak. That is crazy. It's really been, I mean, hold on, hold on, I'm pulling up a calendar real quickly. What would that be? It would be, that's 4 streams a week. So that means what, 5 weeks in a row? Dude, that's crazy. Almost over, well over a month now. That's weird. That's crazy to think about. Hey, would that be? Hold on. 4 times 5 is 20. Plus an, oh, I guess it'd be, oh yeah, 6 times 4 is 24. That's right. Yep. So it'd be 6 weeks. Holy cow. Dude, that's a long time. How have you been though? I always see you dropping in and saying, hey, I have this stream streak. How have you been as of late? How has life been for Andy? Anything new, fun, or crazy happening in your neck of the woods? But okay, today in particular, while I'm waiting for you guys to respond, here's my plan. Here's my goal for today. My goal for today in particular is to actually, here, give me one quick second. I need to see where in the world this is. When did this happen? Because I this time around, I actually pulled it up on my other screen, task manager, to see when it would start lagging out like crazy. But I don't see any huge, like, I don't see any huge jumps in like performance. Granted, it was always when I was playing Monster Hunter Stories. So maybe when I play Stories, that'll make things a little bit more different because it's running multiple stuff all at the same time. Actually, it might be CPU. Now that I'm looking at it a little bit closer, I bet it's probably CPU. Looking at what percentage of my CPU is being currently ran right now, and it's not running it's not running any other games. Also, welcome, bitch, HayBeestie. Sorry, I noticed you the moment you wrote something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep an eye and keep a close look on when I get the huge lag spikes, and then when all of a sudden it looks like chunky salsa for everyone who's watching. But hold on. Okay, one more second. Thank you, GUI, for the reminder. Let me there we go. All right, there we have that. All right, let's drink some water. Oh, I need it. But okay, let's okay, so yeah, so today in particular, I'm wanting to focus on really getting a lot of my Pokedex done on my island in particular. I have a decent chunk of the way through. In fact, you know what? Let's jump right into it. Let's showcase in particular where I am not that. Nope, wrong type. Okay, so let me look at the Pokedex. Right now I have 243. And let me actually change it to be all. There we go. So there's only a couple in particular that I don't have. I know the recipe for this one. And in fact, I actually just got all of the stuff for it right now, ironically enough. So we can definitely finish getting this. And then as far as like everything else goes, if I had the table for this, oh, actually, you know what? Sure. Why don't we actually go ahead and take care of that right now then? Let me go and let me double check. No, not habitats. Let me look and see if I look at my album and I look at my stuff, I still should have, no, I don't. Wait, yeah, I do. I just saw it. There we go. It is right there. Ear candle. Shove it in one of my boxes in my house. Fair enough. Let me, okay. You can stay here. So you know what? Yeah, let's go on a little field trip. Field trip. And actually we can finally go to the Cloud Island. I've done it once in the past, but I haven't really done it a lot. Yeah, I've done it like once on stream, but I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and take care of that. There's a part of me that's really curious in whether I want to show off my project that I've been working on stream. Although granted, if I do, I have to make sure it'd be a time when there aren't nearly as many guys. Who knows? Please show it off. Nah, I can't do it just yet. But okay, let's see. Receive my items from a PC. Good to know. All right. The other thing though is I did spend an hour today working on it, so I don't need to actually go down there anytime soon. I need 5. Hey GUI, I'm going into your house and I'm stealing. Put $20 that you're Cyberpunk City. 2 more question marks in my house or my Pokedex. Go ahead. Yep, I'm going in and stealing some of your rare Pokemetal. Because if you're wanting it, you're paying for it. Where in your house do you have your precious goods? I'm going to give a guess that it's probably upstairs. What's up? Thank you for giving it to me via your the tuft of fur in between your legs. I don't even know if I have any in my house. I'll check. I mean, I guess you only have 5, 6 chests. Also, I'm sorry, I'm gonna organize some of them so that it'd be a little bit easier for me. So it'll always filter to the very front if it is there. You have 13. You need how many again? Oh, gosh dang it. I have so much junk in my inventory. Let's see. Where did you have your one golden feather? There it is. Let's see. I'm just gonna plop both of those in there to give myself a little bit more room. And there we go. I think this should be fine for right now. Just to make sure that you don't have any more. Oh, you do have 3 right here. So yeah, I actually will. I love how you have silver feathers in like all of your chests, ICUE. It's funny to me, but okay. Let's see. So okay, I will put back a little bit more. I'll put back 3. Or actually, nah. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go go down to my dungeon and summon some Pokermans and see if they can get that all up and running and get that all smelted for you. Consider it an IOU if you don't have enough. There's a bunch in my inventory. Oh, fair enough. I mean, you only needed 2, right? I only need 10. So I only just need to smelt just a little bit. Granted, I actually might have some downstairs. And if I do, then I'll just throw it in my chest and grab, just kind of go from there. Also, I'm just going to go the fast way. The quick way going all the way down to my smelting dungeon. I need 4. Oh, you need 4? Oh. Do I have... No, I don't. No, okay. In that case... Actually, you know what? I think this is what I'm probably gonna do. Let's start things off with, oh, I mean, I guess that works too. Well, let me plop that into here. Do this. Let me pick up all of the I can't pick up any litter. No, that's right. Okay. How about this? I'm just gonna do this for right now. I don't love doing this, but we're just gonna plop these in here. There we go. And let's inhale all of the litter around here. Aren't you looking for rare Pokemon? Yes. But I am probably going to do some farming anyways. Also, I do have something exciting to show you guys in particular. And if you want me to, I can do it on stream, or I can wait until you guys are available. There's like 130 in that one chest. Oh, that's a lot. No, don't worry about it, guys. I mean, I saw, I think, wasn't it GUI? No, it was you who hopped in, Shy Bay. All right. Don't worry about it too much. If you want, let me, the one to your right. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Let's see, I'll just, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, thanks, I'm an idiot. Okay. All right, let me just fly all the way up and go see if I can take care of that. And then actually, let me empty out my inventory because I'm actually gonna go mining for a bit because I need a lot more Pokemetal to finish off the thing that I'm wanting to do. And in fact, if I can get all the rest of it, I totally will. Could you wait until we get into the island to show it? Okay. Are you talking about my big surprise, or are you talking about the other thing in particular that so you're talking about the surprise, or you're talking about the big project that I'm working on? Okay, so I need for the surprise. Okay, got it. I'll give a slight sneak peek. Both, I guess. Fair enough. Oh wait. Do you already have, dang it, I don't have, do you already have gravestones and everything prepared and ready somewhere? Because I can go place them down right now and see if I can do all of that. Let me see. I can make gravestones. Oh, you can make gravestones? Oh. If you could make 2, that would be really, really great. Do I have the recipe for gravestones? Hold on. I feel like I need to go and check now. Hold on. We really should have crafting benches all around. Oh, hello. Let me see. Do I have... It would probably be outdoor. I do not have the recipe for it. So yeah, if you could make 2 for me, that'd be great. And then I can go and take care of that. And you know what? I might as well get one of my favorite boys. Make lots of items. Perfect. Let me... Where's my honey? There it is. Hello. I need you. Did you already drop it down somewhere? No. Cool. All right. Where do we want to put him? So that's like the next big question is where in particular would we want to try to put these things? And I can just kind of make a location and stuff. You know what? I have an idea. Snagged a photo op. Let me make like a kind of like a little mini cave. It's a little bit bigger than I was expecting. Alright, let's suck up all of the more black rock because I can apparently never have enough of it. Alright, and now to finally time to place those down. Where the heck would they be? Alright, let's put one right there. Put one right there. And then finally, hey Wolfie, I don't know if you heard what I was saying earlier, but dude, hey. Thank you so much. I'm sure you probably saw my message. Oh yeah, you did. I see you wrote back. No way. But hey, thank you so much. It means a lot to me the fact that you went out of your way to do something like that. That it means a lot to me. I did not talk with my aunt and uncle still. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. At the very beginning of the stream, I was very, very grateful and was reflecting that and telling it to you. But let's see, Valentina Silver now, so both my friends can play it. I mean, it's true. Again, I'm not entirely sure if it will be necessarily a game that I will stream, but it will probably absolutely be a game that I'll be playing here sometime soon. Also, isn't this not? Oh, I'm missing a plates. That's what I'm missing. But yeah, I'll have to make sure to take a lot more time to like message you and say like really give my gratitude because that means a lot to me. Dropping a lot of money on that just so that I'd be able to have that type of experience. I know how much of a sacrifice that can be, and it means a lot to me. I know for me, I have to be very, very conscientious on what games I buy. And making sure that like, okay, is this something that I can justify putting money in because I only have so much money to be able to put towards buying games like that. But it's it means a lot. Definitely worth playing even if it's just on your own time. And if you change your mind or stream it, you can always start a stream for it. Or it nearly has infinite save spots. Oh, that's nice. That's good to know. But yeah, I'll be excited to try it here soon. And you know what? We're gonna put a carrot in this one because why not? But yeah, what I was mentioning earlier, Oh yeah, I did technically say this, but I didn't say it for very long. So yes, I did listen to it. I will say it is definitely not a type of song that I would listen to on my own, just for fun. But for me in particular, all the music that I usually listen to is almost exclusively like moments in a game that I really, really resonated with, or I really, really enjoyed. That's why in particular, like the whole soundtrack for some of my absolute favorite games, I really, really love, even if the music itself is like, or music itself is pretty like subpar. I will say it is very surprising that how good it sounds, and knowing that that is from an official soundtrack of a game. It's one of those things where for me, I'm a huge advocate of like, oh, video game music is actually like amazingly done and actual art. And in particular, like that is like one of those games in particular that's like 100%. It is crazy to see how much effort and time went into creating a score like that for probably a portion of the game that was probably not even like 5 to 10 minutes long. And it is insane for me to think about and to contemplate stuff like that. But yeah, it is. I'm excited to test it out and try it here soon. I don't know if I'll have time during the week this week, but probably during the weekend I can look at trying to start my. What if I stand on top of the bell? I'll definitely have to see if I can start starting my first playthrough, and I'll definitely be keeping you and Silver up to date on like where I'm at, because something tells me I know I'm gonna probably need a box of tissues for how much I'm gonna be crying, just because of how much of an emotional game I've heard it is. But yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it a lot. But yeah, I'll have to talk to you much more later on. Have fun. Keep talking with your aunt and uncle. I don't want to. I know I'm taking a lot of my time just kind of rambling on and yapping away. Take some time. Spend some time with your aunt and uncle for right now. But yeah, let's see. Oh, I was going to empty my inventory. That's what I was going to do. Empty my inventory and go and do a little bit of grinding. And now that I have even more potatoes, potato, all the potatoes. Let's see. I'm happy that we're getting a lot more to fill out the rest of this, though. It makes me happy. Okay, good. Alrighty. So I'll have to grab I will need to probably grab a what's it called? The grass type here soon that has grow, and then go through and when was there grass that could be? And I know it's not anybody else pulling my leg. This is definitely like natural grass. When did grass spawn on brick? Like brick tiling? What? But okay, anyways, let's go and empty out my inventory and let us get up and running and start doing a little bit of grinding to maybe, if I can do quite a bit of grinding today, I might show off my secret. At least one of my secrets. I might accidentally do the other secret though. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. Let's see. And yeah, you know what? I have all of these in all the stuff that I pulled out, but I probably don't need to worry too much about it for right now. Let's see. Let us drop off. Oh, that's right. This. Let me drop off this shelf. This guy can drop off. So can I do this, 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 and then some more stuff that's like decoration stuff. Let's see, obtain through special methods. Where's the rest of the obtain through? Oh, here we go. I was about to say, I have a lot more. I should have a lot more. And all the rest of this, let us put into here. Let's see. So this is more of like construction stuff, electrical stuff. Humana. I probably should drop off all of that at some point. I'll do that right now. And I have no more room. Hey, I'm gonna need to make more. You know what? I have to specifically walk up and then add. Oh, what? No, can I not reach it? Oh, no, I can. Never mind. We're good. All right. All more bulk items. Time to go put into here. Let's see. Yep, all that's filled. All of that is filled. I think this bottom one, it can be the one that I can put some of this stuff in. Yeah. Nope, never mind. This is a customizable block, which I put into this drawer. Or construction, or pretty block. I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it. Let's drop off all of this. Let's see, let's do this up here. And you know what? We'll put this over here too. I was about to say, I hear someone is walking in my house right now. Do I need to? I mean, I know that one's empty. Let's see. Okay, this one I can put more stuff in. All right, there we go. And last but not least, let's drop off some of this stuff. Oh, nope, not that one. This one goes right here. Humana. All right, let's throw this in here for right now. Oh, also I finally got the recipe for sprinkler. So I no longer need to keep printing out more and more to make more, which is great because, you know, it's totally like I still need to do that. Oh boy. All right, and let's drop off all of these flowers. Do I actually have any, should double check. Is there any no garden stuff that I need to grab? That's fine. All right, home decor stuff goes in here. Actually, oh, it did not go in there. That's fine. This is all kind of like general, this like almost kind of all the same stuff though. Let's see. I'm just gonna be lazy right now. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of junk in here. Oh no, this is the cooking pot though goes into here. All food stuff. All right. This I got the sprinkler recently too. Nice. I'm surprised that it took me as long as it did to even get that. Because it took quite a while. It took me a long time in order to actually get it. And now begins the endless onslaught of every single mysterious slate. Oh boy, I'm real excited about that one. All right, let me drop off. Sure, we'll do the fluffy bread in here and here. And as far as this goes, I know the, why? You bum. I'm like, why can't I put anything in this top one? I wonder why. But okay, let's, yeah, exactly. Get caught, get called out on. It's funny, I thought you left so long ago. I didn't realize you were still here. I'll just put it in here too. All right, cool. Let's make our way onwards. Okay. So let's see the next goal, the next job. Sure, we'll pick up some of the litter stuff that's nearby here. So, okay, I think I have all of the recipes for all of this stuff now too, which is nice. And I already took a picture of that. What was I in the middle of doing again? Ah, there you are. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. We came here to take a picture of something. And now my mind just completely just went blank. I know one thing that I do need to take a picture of so I can make back at my home base is the table and lamp right here. I know technically speaking I can trade for it, but ain't nobody got time for that. So berry table lamp and berry table. Oh wait, crap, I actually don't know if I have the I don't think I have the berry bed either. Oh, well, no, wrong button. There we go. All right, cool. So I needed those. What else did I need? Humana. What did I need to get? I'm gonna, hold on. I know exactly how what I can do. I knew I needed to get that. I had the that's right. I had the reticle over this, so I bet I needed to get pictures of those. This I needed the stupid luxury sofa, although I need luxury everything, and I bet I probably get that through getting rank 10 or like rank 9 or 8 in probably, I'd give a guess, it's probably within the Bleak Beach area. So I bet that's probably what I'll need to do. I'll need to go to Bleak Beach and get rank 10. Actually, oh, for a split second, I think those actually might be the exact same notes. And actually there's a couple, now that I'm thinking about it, there's a couple songs in particular that utilize those exact same notes. In particular, what you were playing just a second ago, it sounded as if it was from, oh, what's it called? My mind just blanked so hard. All right, let's call Driftland. Oh, hello. It is time to go and do a little bit of grinding. Yep, this is fine. You coming along, Shy Bay? Sounds good. Ah. All right, let's see. So Might as well do some mining while I'm while I'm waiting for spawns. Yeah, that's exactly what I was planning on doing. So okay, GUI, if you are still watching, I'll show at least one of them. I will say we've been getting some impeccably insane luck, and the idea that you had earlier is basically gone out the window now. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. And that's because as I was kind of running through here, doing my own thing, taking care of some stuff, I stumbled into this. So, yeah, we'll wait until GUI's here so that we can do that. But yeah. In particular, though, I am going to want to go further down just so that I don't accidentally trigger that by running into it or something. I hope this isn't going to be like, oh, you went too far low and now you won't see anything. Gosh dang, I'm going to get so much black rock again. It's going to suck. All right, moment of truth. Does it spawn higher? I'm starting to think it spawns higher. Gosh dang it, it spawns at a higher level. All right, well, let's, I do not need any more black rock. I am leaving that there to die. Why? There we go. Crap, so I just need to make sure that I don't run into this. You know what, just to make sure. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Man, is it way higher than I was expecting? Can you just not find it anywhere in here? Do I have to go to higher? I guess I have to go to a higher level. So maybe I don't even need to worry about not necessarily accidentally running into this. But I do need to get a bunch of mysterious stone just because we did carve out quite a bit in the Sky Island portion of the Cloud Island. So yeah, we will leave you for later. All right, so let's come over to here. So yeah, I guess they're all up in this level up here. So time to go do some mining. Let's see. That's right. This is the button to be able to jump when I'm using mouse mode. And this is why I brought 97. I have lots of hamburger steaks this time around. So, okay, let's, oh, nice. Ah, such riveting content. Just mining away the exact same ore over and over and over again. At least it's not blackstone. There's only one type of blackstone that I'm totally okay with, and I feel very confident. I probably would not want to grill on that thing. Go. All right, I'm just gonna go in one direction and then do that for the time being. It is really funny though, the fact that my project requires a lot of just regular and not super rare. Alrighty. Oh, there's even more right there. Perfect. Alrighty. So actually, I need to get a lot of, now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, I actually am going to need to get a lot for my project. If I remember correctly, I did the math and I need another, oh, what is it? I'm trying to remember the math that I did. I think it's like 400 or so. And that's going to be real fun. Okay. Dang, I need to jump down again. There we go. Whoop. Actually, wait, hold on. Wasn't there some in the ground? I totally ran over some. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I was like racking my brain thinking, hold on. I remember seeing some just a second ago. Where was that? Oh, dang it. Well, that's awkward. Oh, that's right. Oh, I wish I could. It's so stupid. With Magnet Rise, you're able to pull out a steak or keep pulling out food to eat right there. I am too far. Let's go this way. I went a little bit out of control. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, this island is definitely really, really good for just finding. Like, I know usually we've mined in other areas that aren't like primarily meant to be farming for Pokemetal. But this is significantly better. Way better odds, way better ratio finding it. Oh, this is a big vein. But we like it. We will take it. Can I can suck that up all the way down here. Found 29 veins already. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, I know this island is meant to farm this. But yeah, it's crazy on how good of yields you can find. And the veins too that you find are pretty decent sized too, which is probably the nicest part. Is that all of it? It is. Okay. Oh, there's more right there. Ha! I knew it. And right there. I'm wondering if we are farming on the same level and if we're going to run into each other here soon. I'm very curious to see if we will. All right, let's go right here. Dang. Okay, hold up. We just ran into a ton. Yeah, just in this little spot alone. Holy cow. That is so much. Any more? Nope. And I went right through the middle of a vein right here. Oh, and I went. And I ran out. There's more up there. And this is a huge vein. Holy cow. This was ginormous. Ha ha ha. Ah, it's been a while since I have seen that. Cool. It works. Actually, probably should suck it up before you accidentally and so you start mining more, and then all of a sudden a bunch of ones start despawning in front of me. Dang, that was a absolutely massive vein. And it also looks like, yep, haha, the corner. I was able to pick it out through the corner alone. That's legit. Huh. That's weird. It's just a random gap right there. Oh, I wonder if I'm right above. I bet I know exactly what it is. I probably am right above a very specific thing. Let's see. Anything in the corners? Nope. It looks like we're good. All right, Shaibe, it's yield check time. How many stacks do you have so far? I have a stack and a half. I went back to the cave. I started it. Nice. Yeah, all right, let's see. Yep, so I have a stack and a half now, as well as a little bit of rare ones as well. Not bad. Not bad so far. I'd say for like, what, 30 minutes so far? That's not bad at all. I'm gonna need quite a bit more in order to finish the project that I'm yawning to work on, and then start building up my reserve again. That's the other thing too, is I had to burn through all of my regular Pokemetal just to work on this one really stupid project. Oh, I bet that's probably why there was a random gap. Never mind. Oh wait, I probably should there we go. There we go. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm right on the edge. Right, let's pick up this. Exactly 2 stacks. Hey, I actually have more than you. Holy cow. I would have thought for sure that you would have had more than me by now. But you know what? I will take it. So, okay, a little bit of context. Chabe and I were trying to grind for Pokemetal before, and for some reason he had like oodles and oodles amount more than I did, and I'm like, how the heck does he have so much? And he like outmined me by a significant margin for a while. Finding waste paper. Oh, great! Don't tell me that. Just let me think that I'm winning this totally fictitious and stupid battle. Oh. Hey, we'll take that. Wait a moment. Oh no. I hear you're really, really close. Oh wait. Nope, dang it, wrong one. I hear you're breaking pretty dang close to me. You're off to the right. I think you're above me. Oh, hello. You'll never know. Yeep. You didn't notice a thing. Well, this is awkward. Now that I know that I'm like directly above you. Let's see, let me just do this right here. And then I can keep mining right above you. In peace. Oh. Gosh dang it. I found another one of your areas. Well, this is awkward. Let me just kind of make my way over here. No, this is probably what I should be doing. Let me just go like one above so that I'm more or less like guaranteed not to run into your mines anymore. Yeah. Well, let's do this. Gosh dang it, I still fell into it. Ah, you're gonna win for sure now. Because I'm getting bamboozled. The race that never was official. You know what? Screw this, I have an idea. I'm gonna run back all over to here. Going all over to here. I'm going over here. Maybe this'll help. Gosh dang it, right away? Oh, wait, hold on. Where am oh. It all makes sense now. I need to go that way. That's fine. I'll just pick up this right here. All right, and yep, that's all for this spot right here. Oh, but I'm gonna run into the cave if I do this. Yeah, I'm totally gonna run into the cave. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Let's see, yep, that looks good. If I'm right here. Yeah, I was about to say if I stand right there, I should be able to get everything. right, making some good progress. Getting quite a bit of rare Pokemetal too, which is actually pretty nice. Back to my starting cave again. Nice. That's where you go like 3 more layers lower and then go from there. And then you'll be great. Wait, hold on. Haha, I saw it. I saw the little crystal. The colorful crystals. All right, and actually let me put this into here. There we go. All right, when am I gonna run into the cave? There it is. Really, out of that last little bit of a stretch, I got this tiny little cluster. Oh, okay, I fell in. That's fine. Actually, yeah, that was like nothing. That was a terrible vein. This vein sucks. Going to another part of the cave. All right. Even though I think this is... I think I found... oh no, this is... that's awkward. Yeah, this is fine. Well... Okay. I was about to say, did I already make it all the way to the other side now? No, we're good. Oh, and that's right. I need to eat more food. All right, almost at a full 4 stacks. Here, I'll probably get it here in just a minute. Let's see. Oh, and haha, I missed 2. Wow. Go. And there's a little bit right here. All right, cool. So, okay, so now I have a full 4 stacks. This is great. And I can still keep going actually further into this direction. Only a little bit though. All right. Ooh, there's a good chunk of them here. Oh, it still goes deeper. Holy cow. Okay, any more right there? Nope. Let's see, any more in the corners? Not seeing anything. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going by breaking these 2 blocks. There we go. Oh. You know, I will say, okay, cool. I figured it out now. Oh, wrong button. Cool. Actually, you know what? That actually works out perfectly for me. There's like nothing right here. There's like so little. I'm wondering if I need to change to a different location again. That might be out a little bit too much onto the outskirts. I bet that's probably it. Okay, so there's more that I totally walked right over, apparently. All right, so it's like a stack and a half so far of... Stack and a half so far, it's not bad. So actually, okay, you know what, Shaibe, if you're okay with it, I actually might stop grinding here after I hit like, let's say like 5 stacks. Which actually, this might push me over right here. Oh, gotta eat more food. You know, here's the real question. How long is it going to be until I fully run out of my potato steaks? I'm wondering if it's going to be, or how much longer it'll be until I fully run out. Because I made a full stack of them when I decided to finally make some more. So I'm curious to see what it will, or how long it'll take. All right, let's see. Ooh, this is a really good vein. Oh, you could be about to move any second now. I probably should go back and pick up stuff that's already in the ground. Pick up that. Pick up this. All right, cool. We should be good. Humana. Actually, what would be really funny is if I just keep going until I have a full stack of rare Pokemetal. That'd probably take a little bit longer. Although it's not really, again, it's not really rare metal that I need right now. 69, nice. Yeah, so I need to get more, yeah, I just need to get a bunch of regular. Oh, this is another good one. Holy cow, this one's huge. This one's great. How many did I get? Almost 30 just from what I've already mined so far. And there's like 31, 2, 3, 4. That was a vein of 34. Holy cow. And then there's another one right next to it. Watch it be like an offshoot. Just like tangential to the one of the blocks that I was already mining. No, it is a different block. Oh, wait, maybe. It goes up. Wait, hold on. This might be an extension. Dang, this is another really good vein too. All right. Yeah, that must have been an extension. That's crazy. And that makes me have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks. Dang. All right, I am good for right now, Shaibe, if you are okay with it too. And then we'll, when Gooey's here, we shall see the other surprise. Let me get the heck out of Dodge and get out of this cave. It's time to escape and be free. Oh, wait, nope, that doesn't leave. That doesn't get out of the cave. Oh, what the? Where did you? Hold on, am I gonna be able to find a way out? This is the way out, right? Yes, all right, cool. I was about to say, am I just trapped in here? Oh no. Oh, it looks like I missed a Pokeball up here. Ooh, 10 iron pillars. Sure, why not? There we go. But okay, let us make our way back to the home island and see if I can get all prepared and ready to keep going with my project. Just got home. Welcome home. Wait, oh, I didn't realize I thought you were like on the call with your aunt and uncle. I didn't realize that you actually went and physically visited them. Well, welcome home. How does it feel to be home, Wolfie? Hopefully it feels great. I know for me, I like being home. I'm a homebody for sure. I think I have 5 lessons. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take every tiny little victory I can get. Unless you decided to go and mine like 5 more and then you beat me. I live with them. Oh, I just went to Sonic to get, oh, nice. Ooh, so tell me, I have not gone to Sonic enough. What is your typical go-to when you go and buy food? I know, if I remember correctly, isn't Sonic like most well known for like their corn dogs or something? At least that's what I always thought it was. I could be completely wrong though. Oh, what are you gonna give me? Triple Sonic bacon cheese. Oh, dude, this sounds so good. Just a bacon cheeseburger sounds good right now. Man, I might need to try to see if I can go and like start up the grill upstairs and make myself a cheeseburger. They were out of bacon, so I got all the all-American smasher and a regular triple dang. Oh, that also sounds actually, oh, no, I'm gonna need to go to the store and get some cheese. I don't have any more cheese left. Dang it. Also, wait, hold on. Wasn't there an elevator? Oh, he took out the elevator. But okay, I need to double check a recipe for something real quickly. Oh, perfect. One of them already spawned? Nice. With a cheesecake master shake. The way how you write master shake, it actually makes me think of like Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, it's the master emerald, it's the master shake in cheesecake flavor. I don't know. It makes me think of that in particular. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna be okay. Oh wait, no, I don't. Hold on. Let me look at my phone real quickly. I remember doing the calculations. Did it save my it did. Okay. I need that many. Ah. I see. That's well, I need to start going smelting. And I'm gonna need a lot more recruits too. So I'm gonna need to borrow you. And I'm gonna need to go spawn in a bunch more. I was hungry, didn't feel like cooking, lol. Yeah, same. Granted, okay, one thing that's kind of funny. So actually no. Yeah, no, I wish I had the luxury of being able to like go and like just have that to make that decision. Recently I did go on like a small date with my wife and we went to a little ice cream shop, which was really, really good. that was really, really nice. But yeah, it definitely, oh, that sounds so good. Having a nice cooked burger. Man, I might need to go. I'll have to see if we have any ground beef. One of my favorite things to do is make like homemade burgers. That's like one of my absolute favorites. I might have to see if I can do that here soon. Let's see. All right, we'll do that. Oh, wait, did someone already? Did you already put in a bunch right here? I'm gonna give a random guess that probably is yes. I love making homemade burgers too. It's just lazy today. Oh, wow, you already got here before me. Okay, fine. All right, well, in that case then. Oh, wait, hold on. I had like 60 something. Let's just say 69. Cool, what do you got, Flareon? Look away. Sure, we'll play this game real quickly. Oh, actually, okay, Wolfie, what is your other, like, what's your go-to milkshake then? This is, I feel like this is one of those ones that is, very, very telling. Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to win every single time. I think this is the one where you have to let him win every single time. Yeah, it didn't give me anything, so... Hey, you, start random... Oh, fine. Let me... The only thing that I... Here's a salad. How about this? I can see which way Flareon looks, but not to you. But not you. I know that's probably a tell. But, that's fine. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Congrats on your salad. Time to start cooking. All right, and you know what? Sonic Blast made with Reese's. Ooh, that sounds really good. So yeah, what does that need? I think does it need anything else? It needs bricks, that's right. You know what? I have so many of these. I'm just gonna kind of make a rudimentary house real quickly. Just to be able to slap something down. All right, and I need a door, right? So I need to, oh no, I have 2 doors, never mind. Well, actually I have a door. This will be fine. I can just slap a door right here, right? No, I don't, I put all the doors away, no! Okay. Dang it, hold on. I need to go get, so okay, actually, okay, to answer the question, okay, if I ever had a go-to shake, dang it, if only Major here, she'd be able to tell you, she'd be able to tell it for me. So my typical go-to shake, if I were to ever order a shake, is ironically enough, like a regular chocolate shake with a malt add-in. I really, really like the taste of malt. So that's kind of like my typical go-to if I ever get a shake. Something that's nice and smooth, nothing like, no chunky stuff inside, just a nice smooth malt. What was it? Oh, I was getting a door. Well, you know what? Let's make a door. Peanut butter shakes. Ooh, peanut butter shakes are also can be pretty good. Honestly, there's so many great like shake combinations. I know whenever I go to Culver's and I get a concrete mixer, because that's like the only thing I ever buy when I'm there, other than their burgers. Their burgers are great. But I always love, in particular, getting a concrete mixer, substitute chocolate, and I do sea salt caramel and hot fudge. And then every once in a while, if I'm feeling a little frisky, I'll do brownie bites instead and hot fudge. Those are like that's my typical go-to when it comes to stuff like that. Let me see, buildings. You know what? Let's do a modern door. Why not? Hehehe. I buy the fries. Oh yeah, the fries are good too. It's always one of our favorite things to do is whenever the wife and I go out to eat, we'll always go and we'll go there and order like a thing of fries almost every single time. If it's a new place we haven't ever gone to, and we'll always get the fries, and then we'll be like, okay, let's rate the fries 1 out of 10. 1 being, oh my gosh, I'm gonna vomit and throw up if you having fun there? Are you stuck? Are you like in an actual infinite loop right now? No, you're totally able to for yourself. Okay, but yeah, so we always rank them 1 out of 5, and you know, for the most part, we've had pretty dang good luck for a majority of the fries that we have. Most of them have been between the 6 and 8 range. Although granted, I feel like you really can't go wrong too much if you get fries. Like, I'm trying to think of how you would really like ruin fries. This is like now a really good challenge. I'm trying to think of how do you ruin fries? I mean, other than like just adding like junk that doesn't need to be on it. It's like the only thing I could think of. Dude, there you go. All right, 2 more. If you want to go ahead and go find 2 more. Oh, actually, okay, yeah. Never mind, yeah, unsalted fries. That takes the cake. Unsalted fries, yeah, just if you're gonna make fries, like I don't even think legally you can call them fries at that point. If they're unsalted, that's just nasty. I will throw the fries away if they don't come in seasoned. Yeah, I would too, honestly. Like, no joke. That's just nasty. Oh, I think I might have made this slightly too big. I made this slightly too big. Dig it. There we go. Let's see. Yep. All right, cool. So just put that right there. If I had to add seasoning myself, I might as well make them homemade, right? Pretty much. There we go. Hooray! We made a house. Cool. Let me just slap all of this stuff in here again. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Just put this right here. And we're just gonna throw this in here anyways. Just so that, you know, they still have their stuff. They still have their things. We're just gonna plop down these 3 so that they still have their fireplaces. And all right, and I'm actually gonna pull. Yeah, I need to pull them out 1 by 1 and do that, even though they're in the middle of smelting. But yeah, I know in particular. I'm trying to think in particular. Oh, actually, this is another great question. We need to talk about favorite cut of fries. I feel like there are some. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to think. There's some in particular that I definitely love better than others. Cajun fries. Ooh, are like the ones you'd get at like Five Guys or something. Yeah, move into this home. Perfect. Yeah, Cajun fries are pretty okay. I do not handle spice very well, but I know in particular Five Guys has some really solid Cajun spice. All right, come over here, make my life a lot easier so that I don't have to worry about having oh wait, that's right. We need to have have someone light the fires on the inside. Want to move in here? Of course you can come in here. And actually here, if you can light all of these, that'd be great. Oh wait, I need to, oh wait, no, he's still not my party. Never mind, I'm pulling on. I'm trying to think in particular what my absolute favorite style of fries are. Chick-fil-A fries are pretty solid. I think those are some of my, they're definitely up there. The shoestring fries that you'd find at like McDonald's are pretty decent too. I feel like if I had to rank it though, if I had to rank the fries on which ones, in my opinion, are the best or the worst, Checkers fries. Oh man, it has been a hot second since I've heard that name. I don't have a Checkers nearby me. It's the closest one that I know of is, actually no, I think it's Rundown. All the other ones close by shut down. Yeah. In particular, okay, you know some of my absolute favorite. Okay, sorry, hold on. I need to finish my thought real quickly after I grab this dinkus. What are you doing? Come on, man. I need you over here. Okay. There's like the crinkle fries you'd find at Culver's. There are your shoestring fries you find at McDonald's. You have like just your regular straight cut fries that you'd find at like a majority of restaurants, I'd say. Let's see what else. You have your waffle fry, you have your wedge fry. I will say, if there was a singular cut of fry that I did not like, it's just not my favorite, I would probably say our wedge fries. I really like sometimes it can be good. Don't get me wrong. I definitely had some wedge fries that are like really, really dang good. And I'm like, okay, I'm totally fine with having this all the time. And then I've had some that are just like, oh, this is not nearly as good as I was hoping or expecting. Also, I just realized it's actually really funny. It is, the lava's falling down into the water. Closest Checkers to me is in New York. Whoa, that's, I don't know exactly. Oh, you live in, oh, wow. That's, yeah, that's a long ways away. Also, I love how they're both, Cyndaquil is going to this one to the right, and then Colossal is going to the one to the left. Sure, whatever. I feel like shoestrings are pretty good if done right. I think shoestrings are pretty solid, but the only problem that I have with shoestring is that they get cold really fast, and they, unless they're like specifically McDonald's fries, I don't know if they're necessarily I would say my favorite. I think crinkle cut are decent. You still kind of get that surface area, so you still have a good amount of seasoning. Waffle fry. Oh, waffle fries though. Oh, that's right. We forgot about curly fries. Curly fries are, when done, I think that's another one. Another one of those ones that are, when done right and when seasoned properly, it is really, really good. Other than that, if it's not seasoned well, then it kind of just feels like wedge fries or wedge cut all over again. Which, you know, again, it's fine. I mean, most fries that I've had are between, you know, 6 to 9. Had some, like one that was 10. I'm trying to think which one I actually ranked as a 10. I'm like racking my brain now trying to remember. But, that's the basis for all fries. Wait, wedge fries or curly fries? Because yeah, I could see how curly fries could be. It's one of those ones you don't really find very often, but like when certain restaurants do it well, they do it well. Like Really, really dang well. If they were okay, yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, yeah, you're right. If they're well seasoned, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So since it's gonna take a while for all the Pokemetal to smelt, I think I'm actually going to head back to my regular home island and then wait to finish smelting everything else. Which is fine. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything. It's funny, we came all the way over here to the Sky Island to specifically get pictures of very specific stuff. Okay, you're heading home. I'm just gonna disband. But yeah, that's right. We came all the way here to actually get pictures of fruit beds and tables and lamps, which is hilarious to think about. In my opinion, there really isn't a top winning fry because each fry variant has a time and a place that calls for it. And it's true. That is very, very true. I think some are better than others for certain meals. It's so funny how stupid and complex fries can be. At least they feel like they are. I feel like wedge fries can be good. Maybe this is me and like, you know, just good marketing from certain fast food restaurants. I feel like wedge fries are really, really good if you're having like more of like a bigger like chicken. Like I think of like in particular like KFC. KFC has oh yeah, or if you're having steak. I feel like that's when wedge fries are really, really good. So if you're having like fried chicken or steak. And then if you're having like hamburgers, I feel like that's like the most like versatile. It could be, you could have it with like there's a plethora of different ones that I feel like you could have it with. Shoestring, crinkle cut for hamburgers. Yeah, I say shoestring or crinkle cut. I would also argue just regular long cut fries, just regular basic cut. I think those are probably also, I'd say, with hamburgers. In this case then, what would you say would be the ideal main course for curly fries then? Because I feel like this is another like important question to contemplate. I feel like those like hamburgers are also another decent one for that. Oh, actually, what would we say would be for hot dogs though? What would we say like the ideal fry for a hot dog is? I feel, would we say that brisket sandwich? Oh, actually, yes. Yeah, you're right. You're totally spot on that one. All right, let's just do that. I only need one printed. This is probably gonna need a bunch, right? No, it only needs one too. Perfect. I am fat, man. I know food, Lamau. Fair enough. Oh man, I'm trying to think now. Man, this is making me more and more hungry. Having this conversation. Oh, I'm just like, I'm actually like really hungry now. There's like a part of me that really wants to just like end stream like half an hour earlier than when I was scheduled to, just to be able to go and like make myself a burger because it sounds so good. Oh man, that Lovo stream has turned into food. I know. I blame you for this. No. Oh wait, I need to come over to here and drop off. Let's see. I take blame. Okay, sounds good. Okay. All right, there we go. I needed that, and I need another plant. I'm pretty sure I can't just like take a regular small plant and put it right here. I think it needs to be a bigger potted plant. Chairs over here, if I remember correctly. Let's go over here in the sand. Oh, and I already had a table. Dang it. Darn it. That's a bummer. All right, we'll do that. And boop. Oh, this needs to be powered. Gosh dang it. I don't think I have any power lines on me, do I? No. Oh, wait, no, I do. Okay, perfect. Let's see, let me just, no, I need to bring it over to here. Will it work right there? It will. You know what? Sure, we'll do that. All right, there we go. This is another habitat that I needed for a while. Cool. I love how all of my notifications and everything is like, oh, we're gonna, oh no, the push notification I sent was, oh, let's complete the Pokedex. And I completed one habitat. Wow, we've done so much great work today. Yeah, we've done Gudras. That's it. We still need the Evil Organization HQ one for Persian. I just need a singular bush for that one. You know what? I'm just gonna cheat my way and just we're just gonna, sure, if you want to stand on the couch, why not? I don't get any new spawns yet. Ah, dang it. I want to say the game checks to see if you are close enough to everything. Yeah, let's do a tall plant. Why not? Food issues. I'm now getting tired, lol. Man, I feel like my stomach is like on the verge. It is right on the cusp of about to growl. I feel like it's so close. Let's see. I just need one. Oh man. What is oh, actually, okay. Here's the next, the next great question. What is everyone's like absolute favorite burger place to go to? We could say like fast food. We could say local chain restaurant. I will say my absolute favorite, if I were to be like 100% biased, there was a singular burger chain that is in Utah in particular that I visited this place quite a few times and has some of my absolute favorite burgers I've ever had in my life, other than my own homemade ones. I think my homemade ones beat every single fast food restaurant hands down. Like it's the way how I prepare them and the way how I cook them, bar none. I don't think there's any organization I've ever had that actually has made better hamburgers than I have. At least according to my own taste buds, I should say. I'm starting to sound like really, really like cocky and prideful about that, but I'm the most humble guy I know. No, I rarely get burgers. Ooh, what would you say is your go-to favorite meal then? In my kitchen. Yeah, fair enough. I think, okay, if I were to ever actually have to go and like, if I'm out and about and need like a fast food restaurant burger, if anyone says McDonald's, I will judge you. If we're talking about like some of the main fast food restaurants, sure. What's up? What do you want to talk about? Show my appreciation. Sure. Thanks. You gave me twine. All right. Wendy's for main chain or main chain fast food. Wendy's is pretty solid. I think Wendy's has some really good, solid tasting food. I don't know if I necessarily would rank them as my number one. I would say, so I think in particular, they're, the spices and it's okay. Normally my go-to when it comes to buying burgers from Wendy's, I usually get the Baconator or the Son of the Baconator. That's like my usual go-to. But like nothing like, I don't know. Yeah, the Baconator is so good. In particular, hold on, I'm trying to think in particular. I feel like there are a couple answers that I would give, actually, depending on what I am valuing in that moment. If I'm valuing, like, if I'm out and about and I need to get food and I'm valuing money over everything else, ironically enough, I would actually, oh wait, what the, hold on. Let me do this. Let me grab this. So that was wonky in how he was like going way out of the way right there. Really? Oh, you can only have... This is so stupid, but sure, why not? I feel like when it comes to like fast foods or like a fast food joint, if I'm going for just price alone, like I want to just try to get as much food as possible, ironically enough, I actually probably would still say McDonald's. And the reason being is because I usually get tons and tons of stuff. I just get a bunch of like their smaller burgers and look super fat, like ordering like $5 or $6 hamburgers. But when it comes to like, this is the only thing though, is that it's only if I'm like absolutely not wanting, if like I want to have be like absolutely dirt cheap. For the most part, I almost never get McDonald's. Also mainly because Mage hates McDonald's and the only thing that she ever wants to go to McDonald's for is their breakfast sandwiches, which in our opinion is still pretty decent. Yeah, that would ruin it for you. The, you want to talk about ruin it for you? I have a really funny, well, okay, maybe it's not necessarily funny, but more of disgusting, almost vile, is, actually, no, hold on. I want to finish my thought and then I'll go to this most vile thought or story that I have. So when it comes to like good taste, if I'm wanting to value good taste, Wendy's is definitely up there for me. I really like just a good solid Wendy's burger. Another one in particular, if we're talking about like ones that are not like global per se, but just like a really big market. Hi, sweetheart. You're not home, are you? Oh, you are. Yeah, you're still not at home. You're still out and about. If we're not talking about like big corporate chains, I would probably say In-N-Out is pretty solid. Their burgers are really, really good, but you really only find them out in the West. If we're talking about like global though, if we're talking about like the big three, and actually no, never mind. Hold on. This is like, hold on. I know exactly the answer. It's probably Culver's. Culver's to me is probably the one fast food chain that's like probably hands down my favorite, because they have just such good quality food. It's so good. And I want to go to hey sweetheart, would you kill me if I went to if I went to Culver's after this, after my stream? I probably know the answer to that is probably yes, she would kill me. Also, Wolfie, don't worry. Mage, she's probably, oh yeah, she was just hopping in the car right when you messaged that, or right when she said hi, or redeem. Literally all she did was just redeemed glub glub drink the waters. That's it. Yeah, I can hear the garage door open. I'll make sure to notify her when she gets home. Okay, that's right. Next habitat while I'm talking. But yeah, I think in particular, Culver's has some really, really solid food, in my own humble opinion. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Let me look at Pokedex or this. We already had Froyo. I know we had Froyo today, and that's why I was like, it'd be really nice if I could, because I'm so hungry again. It sounds so good. You had a big helping. I mean, okay, I was showing the other people we were with on how much, what you could do. So I was simply doing it out of showcase. let me do unknown. I forgot. This is actually, wait, hold on. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. That was dumb. Registered known all Pokemon. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, I am looking for specifically this. Nothing but Pokeballs. Okay, so I need the seat, the sofa, the table, the bed, and the lamp. What? Where? Hold on. Let's come down here and see if I can construct this. Let's see. So I need iron. Do you need something? No. Okay. Dang it. I need to head back to Withered Wastelands to see if I can get this all up and running. I will say, I'm kind of upset in the fact that this game does feel like the loading time is pretty dang long just to be able to go to the next location. I know the Switch 2 is a lot stronger and a lot more powerful than the Switch 1, but maybe it's just also I just feel so spoiled having a really, really fast working, a really nice and fast working computer. All right, look at the chest. Table. I actually don't know if I have the recipe for the chair. I think the chair is something I actually would have to find. Oh, never mind. I have it. Hee, perfect. And the bed. Cool. So okay, that's all for that one. What is the next one? I have the place down for that. I have that. This one I'm probably gonna need to actually, oh, I think I know exactly what I'm gonna need to do for that. I need to finish. This is the set in particular. Yeah, the resort. The resort stuff is probably the one that I need for what's it called? Ah, my mind is blanking so hard. The resort is probably what I need for level 9 of area ranking for the Bleak Beach. So then I guess that means this one in particular. This is probably the Sky area, Sky Island. So luxury lamp, luxury sofa, luxury table, and luxury bed. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till I have all of those, I feel. So okay, going back up now, let's look and see. What is this one? Let me turn off. Let me see. Dang it, that didn't work. So okay, let me look and see if I can kind of piece together. So this is Blissey. I bet. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna need to figure that one out now. Unless, is it this? No, it's definitely not that. Okay. So I need to have to figure out what Blissey's is. This one, I feel like. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, it's not that. And nope, it's not that either. Dang, what is gonna be that one for Ampharos? Yeah, he's still right there. We have Ampharos on the Cloud Island. Oh, I'll have to see if I can go check that out then. We're in the Cloud Island. Actually, hold on. Hold on, I feel like an idiot. Why don't I actually come to the Cloud Island real quickly and then let me see if I can. Do we know exactly where his habitat is? So I might need to go and peruse that area in particular. But the computer out in the open. Oh, really? Is it just right there? Am I just an idiot? Have I never noticed it right there? Well, let me go and look at it then. I would have imagined it would have been something like lighthouse themed. Like it had to be like up on a hill and had to have a spotlight, kind of like plus one minons. But I guess, yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. Oh, here, 1 second. Let's see. I remember a lot of stuff that I did recently in game. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that would make sense. So, okay, this one, it's like right next to the. Oh, this totally is the habitat for that. Why does it not have? Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna. Hey, Amfrost, how's it going? I just need to talk to you for a moment. All right, cool. Registered him into the Dex. Do we have Blissey? Do you know if we have Blissey or not? So it's just plain everything. That's kind of boring. Okay, what was the other one? Oh, I need to... Oh, I don't have much honey. No. Habitat's name, I might give you a hint. Oh, what is Blissey's habitat name that, or what's her habitat name then? I bet it's probably something like hospital or something. We do, but, oh yeah. Cuteness overload. Oh, is it cuteness overload? Gosh dang it. Oh man, what area has all of the, I don't have all of the stuff to build it, do I? Hold on. Do I? Let me see. Yeah, I don't see any of. Well, that's awkward. Bleak Beach level 9 and 10 has the cute stuff. Really? Okay. Then what has the resort stuff? Is that also Bleak Beach? I'm trying to remember. Do we have all the cute or the cute furniture and everything already out? I mean, I could always just pick up and grab everything. I think so. That one I don't remember exactly. Got it. Let's, I guess let's, oh, hello. If I had to give a guess, it's probably like up on the mountain or something. Something really, really dumb like that. Because I know there's like a bunch of little misfit stuff up here, up on the top of the mountains. Although it'd be really funny if it was near Gooey's place, because I remember he's just like, this place sucks. I don't want to have anything cute at all. I missed what you were looking for. The cuteness overload habitat. I'm assuming that we have it somewhere here on the island. Is it like over here? I know this one's another area that has like a lot of, see it over here so far, unless it's like over here tucked away. We don't have it on an island. Oh, okay, got it. So is that one that's gonna need to be done? I feel like that one's gonna need to be done by one of us constructing it and getting all of the recipes for it. Well, okay. Let's, well, yeah, let's head back home. Actually, looking at the time and looking at something that I need to get done, I actually might need to end a little bit earlier today. So you know what? I think I just need twine, fluff, and I think we have plenty of all of those things. Let me see. So yeah, actually, you know what? I think I actually might just call it a night for tonight. For right now. There's something I gotta head upstairs and take care of. Luxury set we need limestone for. Oh, okay, got it. I want to say I have limestone. I think I have a decent amount in my area. I'll have to check it out later tonight and see if I can go and get a bunch of limestone. Do you need specifically limestone or concrete? Because either or, I can definitely help with it. I'm guessing you probably specifically mean limestone, since it wouldn't make much sense for the luxury set to have concrete. Okay. But yeah, I have all the Pokeball stuff. You know, okay, I'm gonna go place down the Pokeball stuff, get that all ready. And then I'm gonna need to give it a call at that time. Limestone specifically, also gold, but I have that. Yeah, I think we have a decent amount of gold, not a ton. Gold, I feel like is, again, it's one of those things where I thought we didn't really need much of it. And the more and more recipes that I've gotten, the more I've realized, oh, actually gold is used for a lot of very specific stuff. In particular, redoing the SSN. That's going to take a long time. It's going to take a very, very long time to do everything for the SSN. Because there's so many gold handrails that are needed. So that's going to be real fun. Oh boy. Oh, perfect. Hello. How does it feel standing on like 2 leaves? Peach and I will have our leftover pizza. Oh, man, I still want food. Like, I'm gonna have to make sure to make some time for that. To have some food here soon. Let me see. I feel like with this one, I'm gonna have to do closer to over to here. Let me chop down these. All right, time to put down a bunch of Pokeballs. Have this area right there. Put the table right here. And last but not least, oh wait, no, we needed the sofa and the lamp. Did I not make those? So there's that. Dang it, I forgot the lamp. Well, all right, I'll have to make the lamp sometime here soon. But with that being said, I am going to end it a little bit premature today. So let's see. Thank you so much for everybody who stopped by. It's nice to kind of just relax and just sit back, relax, talk about a bunch of random junk and, you know, rank fries and talk about burgers. It makes me hungry now. Full disclaimer, I did not eat food before I started stream. The last time I had food was breakfast. Other than a little bit of frozen yogurt that we had a little bit before. But, oh, I'm hungry. But anyways, I will see you guys all tomorrow to hopefully continue on with playing. I'm like, every single time it's on Wednesday and I'm playing a Pokemon game, I'm always about to say, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. No, I'm not playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We'll be able to continue playing Monster Hunter Stories 3. But until then, have a good night, and I hope to see you all soon. Have a good one.